Well, everybody, we finally got her all put back together again. And as you saw from earlier in the video, we got the bed put back on. And as you can see now, the fender flares are on it. And the fuel tank's all hooked up. You know, the filter and everything's hooked up again. And if you remember from the last video, I put these in, the tail lights, they all work. And if you also remember, this here is the tailgate that actually came on this thing whenever I bought it. And it fits. And it works, like, perfectly. All that had to be done was swap the swap that out, this piece here. All we do is take it out, swap it over, and put it on here. So I took it off the old bed, and that was it. And it works. These are the old tailgate that came with the bed sitting there. I'm gonna sell that back to the guy. So, but everything's put back on, and it came out pretty nice. Now the only next stuff to do is I gotta clean the bed out and sand it down a little bit, like, you know, rough up the surface and stuff. And then we're going to put the spray in or roll-in bed liner in. I have to see which one I want to buy. But I'm not putting the plastic one back in here, so don't worry about that. And everything. And you probably saw that we took the old one to the dump. I didn't show a whole lot from that, but just to give you the idea. But it didn't go too bad, really. And as you saw, we used a chain block to pick it up and just back this stuff underneath of it, lowered it down, and then we got it lined up. As you can see, it lines up pretty good. It's really crazy how perfectly, I mean, this is a little bit higher than the original, but you honestly can't even tell. It looks the same. So that down there is pretty much the same. Actually, I think it's like exactly. But it's all lined up. It's square on here, which is also good because that tells me the frame of the truck's not bent, which it shouldn't be, but you never know. As you can probably hear, there's water in here right now. As you can see it. It's been raining a lot here lately. but that's not the problem. It doesn't matter right now. But it's all put back together again. You can actually get in this thing and stand in it and not have to worry about getting hurt or anything. And it's solid as a rock back here. You don't have to worry about falling through anymore. Remember, there was a bunch of rust holes here in the spine of the other one. So, all I have to do is clean it up a little bit and put that bed liner in, which will be black. And I'll probably put it on the tailgate as well. So that especially for when it's closed, it's all, it's all black. And plus it'll keep it protected since this thing is in such good shape. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. And I'm really happy with how it came out. You can see, it closes right up. Nice and tight. It's a little bit loose, but that's just the way it is. So, and if you remember from the last video, the radio was out of it. Well, we got that fixed and put back in, and it works really good. And today I just put on the other side, I just got a bulb and put in here, so the other side works now. I don't know if it comes on. You might have to open that door. You can just see a little bit of red light over there, so it does come on. But I put a new bulb in that and it works and everything. I'm not sure why they didn't have a bulb in it, but But what I'm going to be doing here in a little bit after I get the water out of here, I'm going to get and shut back the inside of it out and everything. But other than that, this thing came out really good. I'm really happy with how it looks. Way different than before. All nice and painted underneath, all protected. Nice and black underneath. And there was a little bit of moisture in here the other day. You can hear water. And it was on the frame, and just within like 2 hours it was dried off. It didn't even last that long. So that's nice. You probably saw in the video, we obviously had to have it running to get the bed put on and everything. And the GoPro is actually sitting right up there on that step right there. That's where I had it. And it was recording the whole time. It was good. It took a while to do it, but obviously I cut parts out because he wants to watch everything. So cut out a good bit, really. I just kept in what when we were doing something. So that's stuff to do now, and we can't really do anything else to it. We're pretty much done. It just needs to have that done. The that coating on that part down here. One, so it looks the same, and two, it protects it. And it just needs that little rust hole, that little tiny rust hole in the frame fixed. That shock piece under there, that side of the mounting bracket needs fixed and inspected, the normal stuff, and that's it. And it will pass inspection. We did what we needed done to it to pass, which was the brakes and the shocks. So, especially the brakes, they are way better than they used to be. Like, extremely better. Like, it's unbelievable how much better they are now. Like, they worked before, but not really. Not as good as they should have for how heavy this truck is. So now they actually stop as soon as you touch them, which is good. So I'm happy with how it came out, and probably not going to be too much more on this. But hopefully, maybe the next time you see this, I might be actually driving it. So I was supposed to go take my tests, the written part the other day, and I couldn't because apparently you have to have, which we should have figured on, but you have to have a physical done first, but whatever. I gotta get that done, and after that, I'll go take the written part, and then I should get my permit. And probably won't actually, I probably won't do any, I'm only gonna do videos eventually driving in this thing, probably the GoPro on the dash or something, but not right away. I want to get kind of familiar with it first before I worry about that. But probably some of you guys are going to probably see this at the plow day, because we are going to bring this. And I'm not sure if we're going to tow the trailer behind it or if we're going to put the tractor in the bed and just do it that way. We're not sure yet. But somehow, either one of the two ways, that's how it's going to be done. But she's ready to go, really. Runs fine. I just need to get new batteries for it, and that'll be good. But the other day we started up like 4 or 5, no, probably 3 or 4 times. And after it was running, it was fine. It didn't have a problem starting again. So as you saw from that video, whenever I cut to that part, it just turnkey went. So that's good. That's really good. I'm glad. Another quick look. And I'll probably throw some pictures in at the end here of what it looked like before and what it looked like after. You're probably not going to notice much of a difference, except for here. That was not here like that. That was just like this was it. You didn't see anything else. But other than that, it's the same bed, so you really can't tell. The spare tire is back underneath. You can probably see, yeah, there's a tread that's back underneath. We still have yet to test that connector. We gotta get the thing out and at least hook it to the trailer. Well, I guess it won't matter because the brake controller's not in there right now. Yeah, it's right here. That's the brake controller bracket. But the controller's not in there. But it's the same one that my dad has in his truck. I guess it's the same bracket. So all we have to do is change it or put that in there and be good to go. Other than that, here's my quick look, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Catch you all soon.